Hey, what's up? I got slow cooker ribs on the menu for tonight. So we're gonna hop into that. I got items I need here. Keep it real simple. Got my pork loin ribs. Got some A-Treat root beer, straight from Pennsylvania. Brown sugar. Some Michigan salt. Some Famous Dave's barbecue sauce. Some butter. And my slow cooker. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the ribs. We'll get started. Alright, we got the ribs all prepared. All I did was trim them up, remove some of the excess fat, and cut them down into small enough pieces where I'm going to be able to fit them into my crock pot. So first thing I'm going to do is hit them with some of this brown sugar. Got broken up in here. Alright, we got the brown sugar seasoned on the ribs, and we're going to hit it with just a little bit of this seasoning salt. Okay, and this will be going into some root beer and barbecue sauce when it goes in the crock pot, so we're going to smash that seasoning down into the meat, try to get as much of it as we can to absorb into that meat before we throw it in there. Alright, we're going to start off by loading in one of our A-Treat root beers, straight from Pennsylvania. Pour that right in our crock pot. You can use any liquid for this though. I always like using pops, Coke, Dr. Pepper, root beer, something like that. Alright, after that we're going to hit them with just a little bit of a coating of barbecue sauce just to try to give them that barbecue flavor. We're also going to be adding more barbecue sauce before we broil them, so don't worry about having to slab on the barbecue sauce. We're going to be adding as much as you'd like in a little bit. This is just more to get the flavor into that meat. Going to be bathing in this stuff for 4.5 hours. Kind of like my son Pierce, he likes taking baths for 4.5 hours. Watching YouTube videos in there. I don't know what he does in the bathtub for 4.5 hours, but by the time he comes out, he's looking like a 90-year-old lady. Alright, we got the barbecue sauce added in there. We're going to just move the ribs into that root beer. Here we got the ribs loaded in. I'm going to hit it up with another bottle of the root beer. Bring it right to the fill line. Look at all that juicy goodness those ribs are going to be soaking in. It's like a Turkish bath minus the Turkish. Alright, up there. Throw this lid on there. Like I said, the crock pot to high. And we'll get it in there for 4.5 hours. Okay. Alright, see you guys soon. Alright, this is my favorite part. We've been marinating this meat for 4.5 hours. Now it's time for the big reveal. So for all my foodies, you may want to step away from your family, find a private place for the next 30 seconds. This is what we've been waiting for right here. We're going to take the ribs out and put it on our aluminum foil cookie sheet right here. Oh, look at this, man. Look at this. Meat coming off the bone like this pig was anorexic. This is so tender. Oh boy. Yeah, meat falling all over the place. Bones just floating in the broth like it's a skeleton. Ooh-wee. There's gonna be some good ribs. What do you think, Coolidge?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you guys say is yeah.
Yummy.
Alright, we got our ribs pulled out. The crock pot. Gonna put on a layer of butter. Okay, then we're gonna hit it with some of this Michigan salt seasoning. And we're gonna finish it off with the barbecue sauce. You're gonna wanna go heavy loaded on this. We're gonna throw this sucker in the broil. It's gonna hit at 550 degrees. Make this barbecue sauce heat right up, stick right to that meat. It's gonna be fantastic. Some of my kids don't like barbecue sauce, so we'll do some without barbecue sauce.
Like 3.
Alright, we got our ribs ready to go. We're gonna set our oven to broil, 550 degrees. And we're gonna keep them in there for about 10 minutes. That's gonna give this nice crisp outer shell. I promise you I don't broil everything. Just happens to be my first 2 videos. Alright, we got our ribs out of the broiler, ready to plate. Let's see how the family likes us.
The ribs were a 10 out of 10. They were really good. I like the ribs 10 out of 10 because I liked the boniness and the crispy.
I give the ribs a 1 out of 10 because I don't like them.
Why?
I didn't really like the ribs. I rate it 2 out of 10. I could taste the root beer that my dad put on them, and I don't really like it. So
the ribs, I would give probably a 9 out of 10. They were super moist, so it fall right off the bone, and super flavorful. So I highly suggest the ribs.